Hello, everyone. Welcome to the virtual parent evening here. My name's Dan Reynolds, and I'm the teacher of AP Environmental for periods 1 and 2A and 7 and 8A, or Academic Bio for 2B3 and 8B and 9. So I have either your son or daughter in one of those two classes. My email is at the bottom of the screen there. It's reynoldsd@bbhcsd.org. If you ever have questions or need any assistance with anything, that's the best way to get a hold of me rather than calling here at the school, as our phones never ring here. So best always email, because I check that periodically throughout the day and can get back to you rather quickly. Some information here about me is this is my 16th year teaching here at the high school and 18th overall. I taught for 2 years in Florida and have been here ever since. This is the 10th year of me teaching AP Environmental, which I started here at the high school back 10 years ago. So it's been a class that's grown throughout the years. So this year we have about 54 kids in it. And usually we range between somewhere in the 30s to the 60s on an average year. And there's 2 classes of it. This is my 16th year teaching bio, so I've been teaching that since I started here at the high school. So it's something that I'm pretty comfortable with, and since I've been doing it for a while. My background, I have a BS degree in biology and chemistry with a concentration in micro from John Carroll. I also have a master's in education from Ohio State, which is where I got my teaching license from. Before becoming a teacher, I sort of changed my career, as I was originally interested in being a veterinarian when I went to college and everything, and was going to go to vet school, but plans changed and all of that. So I ended up working as a lead microbiologist for a pharmaceutical company for a couple years, and then changed the place where I worked, and I worked in a major health and hygiene company for a year and a half, where I was their head microbiologist for about a year and a half, and not finding happiness in any of those careers, I decided to change and went to Ohio State and got my degree to become a teacher. So my wife also teaches here at the high school, and we have 2 daughters, one that's in 5th grade and one that's in 2nd grade that goes to Highland. Some of the books that we'll use throughout the year, our textbooks. If you're in AP, is to the left there. The biology book is pictured there in the center. And one of the supplements that we use for AP is off to the right. Both AP and biology have online text. AP also has a hardbound text that all the students have been given that they keep at home. Biology, they have only an online text that we give them. And if they want to check out a hardbound text, they can do so through the library. But that's only available as the numbers are there. So once they run out, they run out. So if they want to get one, they probably want to do that ASAP, as I told the kids in class. Some online tools. Everything is on Google Classroom this year, as it has been for the past couple of years. The kids know how to work it, so it's pretty easy for them to go through, get their notes, get their labs. Any information, homework, all of that is available there. I update that daily with their assignments that they need for the class. It's hard for you as parents to check Google Classroom, but if you log in as them or have them log in and look at their all of the things they have to do, it's a good way to check to make sure they're doing what they should be doing. Progress book, I update progress book pretty frequently because I like to get things graded and get them in there because they like to know how they're doing. So Google Classroom, also in AP, they have 2 sites, one being AP Classroom that's through College Board, and they have their Cengage Now site, which is through the online textbook, where they'll have questions to answer as we go chapter by chapter. Academic Bio, they generally only go to the book site and the classroom sites, since obviously they're not an AP class. So everything is done through there. We try and limit the amount of paper as much as possible, so assignments are completed through Google Classroom, AP Classroom, whatever it may be. So we try to do things online as much as possible. if you have any questions ever, like I said, feel free to email me at that address. Whenever grades drop below a certain level, like a C level or so, I'll typically email home a progress report that shows all of their grades. So you could see that they're not doing so hot or they're trending downward. So if you ever want to see their grades, I highly, highly recommend that you log into Progress Book and check that out. So you could get that information. So you can keep up to date with all their grades so there's no surprises. Various field trips we go on throughout the year in AP Environmental. We plan at the end of the year our camping trip to Mohican. We also go to West Creek in the metro parks. We go to the wastewater and purification plant, assuming all of these things are open. And also for AP, I've gone on a trip out west with them if they so desire to do so this year, assuming everything's okay with COVID by the time we reach that point. But there'll be more information coming up soon here, so check your emails for that. It's good meeting you. I know we're not meeting in person here, but as I said, any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.